We are out here. Niggas see the hustle. Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Niggas see the hustle, man, they love it how I get it. Nigga, fuck the talking, every day you gotta live. Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Said I gotta get it, see me with it, yeah, I got it. Now it's time to flip it like the scriptures make a profit.
What's going on, world? It's your boy Trey with another one for VideoMixtape.com. And today I'm out here in Atlantic City with my bro right here, AC HoodFella.
Yeah, you already know. We loaded,
man.
baby.
What's good, King?
What's good with you, man?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to chop it up with you, man, and just like I admire your work ethic.
Thank you.
Know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Like I see you online, and I'm just doing my rounds just to speak with the bro.
Yeah,
like
right on.
Like you got a few dope music videos that's out.
Yeah. I got a lot. I want to say two first and foremost. I just want to say I appreciate even you put me on this platform. You know what I mean? It's a real life blessing.
Yeah,
I want to let that be known on here. Like this brother, he does his thing. You know what I'm saying? No ifs and buts about it. He has good quality work. And he's doing something right now, building a platform for independent artists, podcasts, whatever. So y'all tune into this brother, man. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm blessed to even be sitting here right now kicking it with you.
Well, man, I appreciate that, man.
Loaded,
you know what I mean?
way,
Like,
man.
yo, man, we at that level where it's like, it feel like it's our time right now. Anyway, this area too, like, you know what I mean? As far as Jersey and everything, and just it's just time to stop talking and just start doing.
Make it happen,
and
yeah, absolutely. Connect on a whole different level.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, on a positive level.
So a bit about yourself, man. Like, you know what I mean, as an artist, man. Tell us, like, tell the world a little bit about your journey and what you got coming up, like, expecting this year. So.
Well, I'm from Atlantic City, New Jersey, as you already know. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the uptown part of Atlantic City. You know what I mean? Virginia Avenue, of course, VAC. Yeah. Everybody knows that they done tore it down, and I'm a hip hop artist. You know what I mean? Everybody got they. You got your twist of all types of music out here, but I represent like the hip hop, the essence of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I represent that, and I got a project coming out called Loaded.
Okay.
Coming out this August. Yeah, I'm with my own producer, Slide Beats from Poland, Europe. I mean, shout out to the
way out in Europe?
Yeah, he's from overseas. He's from overseas. Yeah.
That's dope.
That's who produced the video I just put out, Violence and Crime.
Okay.
And the other video, Loaded. That's who produced the music. So it's like all original music. This project, it's not a mixtape.
Okay.
It's an EP, all original music by Slide Beats from Poland, Europe. Overseas, shout out to overseas.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just putting out a real good quality. Just putting out good quality music. You know what I mean? To bring that feel back. You know what I mean? That feel, that value, that meaning behind your music. You know what I mean? That people that just really missing. You know what I'm saying? Because you really look at it. You hear the same thing over and over. Not knocking nobody and not taking no shots at nobody, but it's like, let's refresh them and give them something that's valuable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something that's pure, something that got a little substance. Even
how I hear your sound too, man, it's like, it's a perfect time even in like the hip hop culture, because it's really like, like your substance is different, like, you know what I mean, between the younger wave a little bit, so it kind of brings that it's a mature feel to it.
Yeah, I respect the younger wave though. I don't knock them. I respect them.
Oh yeah.
I respect them, like, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day,
but overall, it's just a good time for hip hop. So it's like, even when, like me personally, I hit the gym a lot, so I listen to all the young boys, like, you know what I mean, young wave. And then sometimes, you want to hear something a little different, like, you know what I mean, something a little bit more lyrical.
Something that's gonna get you like that blood flowing.
Yeah,
something that's gonna get you on that adrenaline.
Like I'm playing in the car. I play all my music in the car, so it's like, or if I'm in the gym, sometimes it gives me a different vibe. And so just to see like artists around here that's still sticking to not just doing what's most popular all the time, but like the hip hop genre grew so much, so it's like, oh, I can just lock in right now for this. Or if I want, you know what I mean, if I want to do some studying, if I just want to clear my mind a little bit, it's like it's enough talent. It's enough like artists that's doing a lot of dope shit around here.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing out here in Atlantic City. Everybody. Don't take nothing away from nobody, because everybody, like, is working hard. It's like we all independent.
Right.
It's like we all, no matter what you're doing, no matter if you're an artist,
Yeah.
cameraman, whatever you're doing, like we all independent and we on the rise. So shout out to everybody that's
And I'm
doing
liking the love that you see between the brothers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see a lot of collaborations now, and it feels good, man. It's like a good time for for everyone, man.
It's
But
positive energy, man.
Yeah.
It's about being. I know for me, I just want to promote like good music and spread like that positive, spread like that positive energy, because like that's like, you know what I mean. You need that, you know what I mean. And by me, like with me doing music, I've been in and out of jail so much, and it's like I got a late start with it. Like I'm just like really, I mean, I've done time from I was 14 all the way up till now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I took it very serious now, and to see it's a different wave going on, but it's still people that's out there like that's on the underground still spinning hip hop. Like you got people out there that's been like Benny the Butcher, I mean Conway the Machine, Westside Gun, I mean Etho, Riggs. You still got them brothers out there like that, and that's the type of vibe I wanna keep that vibe going. I mean, and I also too, and I wanna promote too, just positivity, uplifting people. You know what I mean, giving people motivation. You know what I mean, not bringing nobody down. I don't wanna bring nobody down.
Yeah, that's my main thing. It's like I work off of energy. Like, you know what I mean? Like I really work off of energy. Even when, like I say that all the time, even if I'm not around a brother and I hear certain things, I just don't even want to engage in that. I just like, you know what I mean? I like talking positive and highly, because everyone's trying to do something to positive to provide for their family and leave a legacy. You know what I mean? So,
you got to. And you know what also too play a part, and what we eat too.
Okay.
What we eat and what we put into our bodies.
Put into your body.
You know what I mean? Because like for instance, like before I got into before I knew about like Nipsey Hussle, whatever, knew about Dr. Sebi, I was already on Dr. Sebi through Riggs from Rochester, New York, because I always see him eating electric. He eat all electric food, and I inboxed him like, what is this? I mean, no more dead shit. You ain't eating no more dead food. You don't eat dead food. He told me, and look up Dr. Sebi on YouTube. That's when I found out about Dr. Sebi, and that's when I started getting into it more than I found out about the CMOS Gold. Which if you go on my Instagram, my Facebook, you can see I promote the CMOS Gold. Know what I mean? And, CMOS Gold it contains 92 of the 102 vitamins and minerals that our body contains. So it detoxes your body and it replenishes your cells. You know what I mean? So it's like turning on a car engine and everything is working. Everything that wasn't working in our body is working from our bodies, our mind. I mean, that also plays a part too. That's also too why like I rap the way I rap. You might hear how I rap in the words and all that, because I try to keep my mind sharp as much as possible. Try to keep it sharp as possible, and try to keep that good energy. So when you hear it, you're gonna like, wow, it's a good vibe that you get from it. You're gonna be able to take from it. But then outside of music, I show you why. This is why I'm like I'm where I am, because I just want to have a good state. I got kids. I got kids at the same time. Right. So it's like you said, we want to be able to leave something good behind for our kids. So it's like, instead of me making music about disrespecting females or this, that, and the third, I got a daughter, so I got to be mindful of what I say about females. I got a son, so I got to be mindful of a lot of things I say and I do. So that's also two plays a part why I make the music I make, because I mean, I don't wanna show no disrespect. I ain't gonna take no disrespect, but at the same time, I don't wanna show no disrespect. I wanna just be able to tell a story, be able to give you a vibe, a vision. That's what it's about. That's what hip hop is.
Because even with that, man, like when I hear tracks and hear music, it's like I see people like, it's not about everyone makes music, but it's like now you're selling yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're marketing yourself. Like, you know what I mean? So if I like the person that's like that's a genuine dude, that's he like you just said, you hold down your family and all that, it gives me a different perspective on even when I hear your music and hear your content, because now it's like, damn, that dude is a real good dude, man, and I hear it in his music and the way he walk these streets, like, you know what I mean? Because
you want to be able to match when people hear your music, and then when they see you in person, you want to be able to match that. You want to be able to match that energy when they. So when even after they leave you, like walk away from you or leave, they be like, wow, man, oh, he a dope person. Like he really is a dope person. or let me go back and look at it, and make a person want to deal with you even more, whether on the business level or whatever the case may be. It's like if I build a relationship with somebody, I look like this. Like, I understand business. I understand the business part of it, the aspect of it, but the outside of it, I want you to know, like, if I rock with you, I rock with you. If I got your number, yo, you good? You all right? How the family doing?
Yeah.
Or call you like, yo, keep doing what you're doing. Give you that encouragement. Because you need that, like you gotta. I don't know, for me, like that's why I want to separate myself. If I work with an engineer, if I work with a cameraman or a producer, whatever, outside of that, we still have to build that relationship. Because how else are we going to grow and get established, like as a team or whatever we trying to create?
Yeah.
Like that's the whole point about it. Chemistry is everything.
Yeah. Chemistry is everything, man. And even just checking out egos, because we all have egos as men. But then when you're trying to do something greater, and I respect what you do, and respect everyone respects their craft, man. It's like sometimes we just know how to just put our ego to the side.
Yeah, you gotta leave that at the door.
And let's do something great. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just sit back and imagine like how many songs that we probably didn't hear because egos clashed eventually, and they never dropped the song, or you know what I mean? They did something amazing in the studio, and then something happened like a week later, and they just don't even want to put the song out, which could have been something so amazing. Like, you know what I mean? That's
another thing too. Like, I don't have no problem with doing features, but sometimes, like all right, for instance, like say you do a song with like artists out here, like it sound like it ain't no trying to play nobody. It's just like boom, we independent. Ain't none of us signed with no major label. Yeah. Some of us don't understand. That's why it's important to pay attention to the ones that's in the game and that's doing. When you on the track with another artist, you have to promote that track with that artist. Yeah. Just don't do the track with them and then that's it. Yeah. No, y'all both put that work in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter, like y'all both put the work in. That's why if I do a track with somebody, I don't care who got a better verse. Yeah. Do your thing. Yeah. That's what you on here for, to do your thing. I don't worry about nobody killing me. If he did, that's beautiful if he had a banging verse, or she had a beautiful, she sang on a hook great or whatever. That's the point, to make timeless music. To make timeless music, to make something that's memorable. That's what it's about. Like everybody got that mind state, it'll work good, because you just gotta be mindful. At the end of the day, it's about respect. You know what I'm saying? And it's about just taking it to the next level and helping, lifting each other up, and doing each other things.
Exactly. So you say you got the project loaded?
Yeah, loaded.
Loaded.
Yeah, it's loaded.
So when you said that's dropping
August.
August. It's dropping in August.
Well, let me tell you the story behind Loaded. How I got loaded the whole thing. Like me and Etho, I'm my man from my Rochester. You gotta look him up. Etho, he's an underground hip hop artist. He dope, and he produced. Man, that's my bro, whatever, New Cracker era and everything. I rocks with them. So we used to always, my DJ Sticks. Okay. DJ Sticks, shout out to DJ Sticks. Bro, I love him to death. I love him both. He plugged me in with him. He like, man, won't you get you some beats from my brother? I'm like, who's your brother Etho? Like, he from here? He like, nah, he from Rochester. That's when I looked him up. Whenever we started linking, so we built a relationship. So every time we talk on the phone, we'd be like, yeah, yo, we loaded. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, all right, every time we go on the phone, they'll be, yeah, we loaded. Okay. And then I got it from me and him kicking it, and then going up there with him, us building. I got loaded, then I took the word, just us using that word, and just took carried on and made it something bigger. So shout out to Etho for even, I'm not going to announce one thing, I'm never going to take credit. Well, I came up with it. No, I got that from Etho. That's a Rochester thing. Right. And it rubbed off on me saying it. Then I was like, that's something I could take loaded, and then that's when it just turned into what it is now. You know what I'm saying? That's the story behind Loaded. So that's how I came up with the project Loaded. And that
thought came to action, and then now you got a
brand or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
So off the Loaded project, like when someone first go to hear it or download it or purchase it, what's like one of the first songs that you would want them to hear that best represents, like, you know what I mean, AC HoodFella, like bam, like, you know.
Violence and Crime. That's the video I just dropped for Violence and Crime. Violence and Crime, because that's really stand like VEC, Virginia Avenue. Of course, that's where I'm from. But in the other terms, it's Violence and Crime. That's the other term we used to use. So that right there, Violence and Crime. Yeah.
Can you play that for me right now?
Yeah, definitely.
See, I like doing this, man, because I really judge music by when I hear it in the car. So it's like, you know, sometimes I have the headphones.
It's real. It's real. Like it give you that vibe, that old '90s vibe. Shout out to Sly Beats for working with me. You know what I mean? Shout out to him, the whole overseas pool in Europe. Balance it from right here.
For my beat, ride around through these hard streets. Gotta watch your mouth on them killers, they stop your heartbeat. So infamous, quick to brown a nigga like gonorrhea. Love from the teacher, watch the crooked hands of the preacher. I see you in the caddy playing Mac Daddy. Tell they find your face looking like a beef patty. Streets had me at a very young age. I done been around enough raves that made the front page. Okay, hear what I say. If you lost, better find a way. Watch mama play with her notes and stash the pipe away. No lighter days. I was smoking Reggie before the haze. Running around through that public house with this young and wild and fuck styling. Couldn't afford it, I was dead broke. Sitting around with no hope, watching them while they sling dope. Hey yo, just know that life is what you make it, so never fake it. Yeah, word. I go around violence and crime, the shit that really have you losing your mind. From crack houses to the crack pipes, can't have it easy with a rough life. If you duck them cards, better play them right. When you walk and take it easy, cause shit is greasy. Yeah, word. When you walk and take it easy, cause shit is greasy. Yeah.
That's the overseas production, man. Right. But that's the whole, when you through the project, you're gonna get that whole vibe.
And the video is out right now.
The video's out right now, done by my boy Forever Films.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Shout out to him, starring DJ Sticks. Sticks is all in the video. Yeah. We shot it, I mean, through up there, the uptown part of
Sticks. I gotta get an interview with Sticks.
You gotta get Sticks on here. I wanted Sticks to be on, but Sticks was like, yeah, man, you know, Sticks like being in the cup.
Yeah.
Sticks in the cup, but Sticks is really like, for real, he plays a big part in why I got to this point to where I'm at. Cause at one point, I came on doing 5 years, 2014. I came on 2014, I did 5 years. And it was the whole new, like, I was not here for Instagram or none of that. Like, I was not here for none of that. I've been in and out of jail my whole life. Right. So when I came home, 2014, it's like the new wave and this, that, and the third. So I'm trying to find my way, cause it's last time I was like, it was like this, like we rapping bars and it was this. So I'm trying to find my way. You know, I dibble and dabble with the auto tune, mess with it. I wasn't singing with it, but you know, I tried it, messed around, and I'm not gonna sit here in front. I'm gonna be 100. Like I tried it, and then I rapped also. Sticks was like, he was rocking with me, whatever. So I did one day. I recorded this piece. I did the Made You Look beat. Okay. I recorded and I was rapping like I can rap. I really can rap. Like I've been rapping. But I sent it to Sticks. So the Sticks called me. He was like, "Man, you got my attention." So I really had to fight and prove myself to Sticks. You know what I mean? And then our relationship traveled. Then our relationship carried on from there. And hey, so that's my brother, man. He done a hell of a lot for me. He helped me out major, man. Shout out to Sticks, man. Straight up and down.
Yeah. Salute to Sticks, man. And like, on that note too, man, I just want to hear another one, man.
I got another one.
What's something that's out, like, you know,
I'm gonna give you something exclusive right here. I'm gonna give you the joint called Leaking. This one is gonna be real dark. It's a dark one right here, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You can work out to this and everything.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
This is it right here. Leaking. I mean, Loaded, August, produced by Sly Beats. A whole production by Sly Beats, whole project. Check.
Where you heard it first.
Yeah, you heard.
Watching out for cops and haters on a block of paper. Tell them I'll see you later. Every move I bust is major. Ain't got no time for favors, so fuck them, I never need them. I let the sharks eat them. No doctors around to treat them. Lead them, leave them leaking for everyone to see them. Don't wanna be them, find them dead right in his beam. Or for no reason, so I guess it's just that type of season. Hoodie on without the mask, they about to get the squeezing. This tire screeching.
shout out to In-House Studios
Okay.
of Philly, North Philly. My engineer JR, that's where I go to record at.
Right.
Philly, know what I mean? Shout out to him. Appreciate him, man. And make sure y'all go fuck with my boy, man, JR, In-House Studios up North Philly, like straight up and down, man.
Right.
Yeah. That's the joint right there. That's the whole feel of the project. Is, I mean, the whole feel of the project is gonna give you that feel. It's gonna give you that feel, man.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing this project in August.
Word.
I feel like it's gonna be a nice hot ass day.
Yeah, exactly.
Winter's gonna be down, then you know it's gonna blast that and lock out, and you know, and hear. So once I hear the project, man, definitely gonna be.
I'm gonna make sure you get, when they come on, I'm gonna make sure you be first. I'm gonna call you and make sure you get a copy first, like before anybody.
Wow, man, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure, because how you came through right now and did this.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know, this man, he hit me. He said, "Y'all want to put together this interview, sir, this, that, and the third." I ain't waste no time. I mean, there was a blessing that I already had his number.
Yeah.
Called him ASAP, early in the morning.
Yeah.
Early in the morning.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm here.
Yeah.
Ain't no question. He ain't had to. Yo, you gonna go? Get, what you want? Oh, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
This is fact. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
this is like a relationship that I've been building.
Yeah.
It just didn't happen overnight. Like, you know what I mean? We've been building here and there.
Working. They've been working, doing this thing.
Doing that.
That's
like,
the thing.
I mean?
Patience. You just take steps and patience.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
And
taking steps and patience. Man. And it's all running together. And it was just like, wow, like I got the project coming out. I said, oh, we about to be loaded.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing, and this is dope right here. This is a dope. Any artist, listen, this is a dope setting right here. This right here is the new wave right now.
Right.
E-Trayde right here, this car interview, man, this is it right here, man. And make sure y'all tune in to this brother, man. Straight up, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
you, man. We all the way loaded,
yeah.
man.
And this is your boy HoodFella, my man AC HoodFella. Go follow him on Instagram.
Loaded. AC HoodFella _music on Instagram, and AC HoodFella on Facebook. Loaded, man. Get with me.
Niggas see the hustle. Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Niggas see the hustle, man, they love it how I get it. Nigga, fuck the talking, every day you gotta live it. Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Said I gotta get it, see me with it, yeah, I got it. Now it's time to flip it like the scriptures make a profit.
Power in the money, if I get it by the minute, imagine what I can make in an hour of getting money. $1 billion dreaming, Prince I came with the gold taller, that a dream I was standing over it.